The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Oh, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself. Does not need to be the EST, just better than Bianca for one match.
Even that's easier said than done.
The Beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia's aura doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
And you know this is going to be a power struggle because the EST's on the other side of the ring. Bianca Belair, no doubt, looking to dominate here.
Yeah, Bianca's raw power and incomparable athleticism make that dominance as good as guaranteed.
Oh, missed wildly. This could pick up the win here. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Oh. Power from the suplex. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Taking out Bianca Belair is obviously no easy task in the ring. Where's the key to evening the odds, leveling the playing field, so to speak, against the EST?
Well, if you really want to stand a chance against Belair, you can't let her get going. You need to stay on her, keep at her, and wear her down as much as humanly possible. I think that's the only way you can really get the EST to be anything but.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And she's returning fire.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Julia making an example of her opponent.
Manages to reverse it. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot.
Another punishing backbreaker. That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got. What a gut wrench.
She can end it here.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Belair looking to wrap this one up.
The power of Bianca Belair. KO, kiss of death.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Makes the cover. And she's still in the game.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure. Oh, Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
Gravity wins there.
Might have her shoulders down. Bianca Belair with the victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
And this has to be a frustrating moment for Julia.
Be that as it may, Saxton, we know Julia's still got plenty of fight left in her. Get ready for the whole damn show.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who possesses innovative offense on another level.
Extreme trailblazer in ECW.
Hey, RVD's just always had his own style.
And that style brought him all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 318 pounds, Eric R.O.E.N.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
It may be difficult, but you have got to avoid unnecessary risks against Van Dam. RVD is an expert at capitalizing on mistakes.
RVD's full of confidence. Some would say he's a little cocky. Van Dam's not afraid to tell his opponent, I'm better than you, and I'll show you in front of everyone. And it's cool.
RVD has every right to be a little cocky, maybe even very cocky. Van Dam talks the talk and walks the walk.
Not many competitors can match up with Rob Van Dam. RVD is one of the most dynamic competitors sports entertainment has ever seen.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
I know I'm the stick in the mud, but I'm going to say it. Maybe Rob doesn't always have to go for the big, high-risk move. Ever hear the saying, keep it simple, stupid? RVD can learn from that.
I'm not sure I or the fans totally agree with you, but it's a fair point.
Big splash!
And able to stay one step ahead of RVD there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. A second one.
Targeting the back, looking to put him away.
Kicks out in time. Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there. In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
RVD is getting picked apart right now.
Tough spot for Van Dam.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Not looking good. In this position.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Driven down. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
What a shoulder block.
Bam! Down he goes.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
To the sky.
Diving hammer strike.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Sends the opponent to the outside. Here we go.
What's up?
Oh, my God, Hilo.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
He's able to slip away from that.
Snap suplex. Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Just a beat down.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Kick to the back.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Exhibiting a...
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Ooh, reversal catches RVD.
Look at this. Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
He was almost finished.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Two-handed choke slam.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Attacking the knee.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Shot to the throat. Here's the pin attempt. And still in this.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinched in, looking to break their back.
Struggling to get out of this. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Bang! You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing it.
RVD!
5-star frog splash!
Van Dam can taste victory now.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an end, and he wants to know what he has to do to finish this.
Going after the legs.
Boom! A forearm smash. Man, what timing on that counter. Bang!
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Scoop slam!
Spiked with a Uranagi. We could be moments away from Van Dam's demise.
Time.
RVD in his clutches. Unmitigated demonstration of power. That could finish off RVD.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. That's it. That'll end this grueling match. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, Eric Ian.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week. That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
But the bougie bully is just across the way, and we know she's willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a true force. It doesn't matter if she's manhandling the competition in the ring or speaking her mind on the mic. Lash never holds back.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Legend had that well scouted. Boom!
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Going for the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Oh!
Chelsea Green has always had a few tricks up her sleeve. Corey, how do you prevent her from pulling any of them off?
You have to keep your eyes on her at all times, Cole, which is easier said than done. Chelsea Green is quite crafty, and the best way to combat that is by not letting her distract you in any way.
Oh, one step ahead there. Pulled in from belly to belly.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Blistering shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. She turned.
Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, so athletic.
That ego of Chelsea's has to be growing after that attack.
She was ready with the counter.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
No, not pretty.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Chelsea on the receiving end. Uncorks it up.
She got the cover here.
She kicks out with authority after two.
The end was in sight.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Ooh.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack. Take off.
Big cross body.
Is this it? Is this the end? Manages to escape before the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Chelsea Green.
Beyond pretty her.
Wow, Chelsea got her.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division. Drops the elbow.
Pop kick.
Here we go again.
That could end Chelsea's night.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Last Legend.
Chelsea Green is absolutely not going to be happy about this loss.
This is why you don't bet against the bougie bully. Lash Legend once again putting anyone that steps to her on notice.
WWE Universe just exploded.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
The real Apollo Crews is here.
And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there, and is doing the best work of his career.
Always had the athleticism, but now he has a drive like never before. Apollo Crews is an impressive competitor. He's held some big championships, too.
Apollo Crews has retooled himself. He's now rejuvenated and eager to compete.
He just has to push himself to the next level.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And in the other corner is a superstar with an absolutely unreal combination of strength and athleticism, Apollo Crews. Crews has been known to call his more impressive feats in the ring, quote, too easy. But don't think that means he isn't serious about the task at hand.
Yeah, Crews is as disciplined and committed as they come. He's always trying to reach that next level, and you have to admire that about him. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh. Ringing the arm, looking now for a top wrist block.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a five-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a...
Right into the pin.
And the referee stops the count before two.
Staying in this one. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Gets lifted into position. Power slam! Crews' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, see, Crews is struggling to find that power of his.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock him out. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Has to find a way out of this. Set a pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. What a shoulder block.
Right into the cover. Big kick out.
Somehow, some way. Uh-oh.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Ripped in the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one.
Guys, this is what makes Apollo so devastating.
Yeah, the ability to quicken the pace. This is where Apollo Crews thrives.
Apollo Crews, such a unique hybrid of power and agility. Picture perfect moonsault.
Looks like that really got him there.
Apollo just made it clear
Up high. Low down splash.
What a ruthless showcase of ability from Crews on that one.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Apollo looking for the final exclamation.
That gets reversed on Apollo.
Oh, huge big boot.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Breaks the count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Gets out of the way of that one.
What a clothesline.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh!
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner.
Apollo Crews conquered here tonight.
But Crews isn't going to let this loss derail him or keep him down for long.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
Oh, you learn from the best.
But at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship goals.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his partner, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY!
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They've seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang. Shatter Machine! When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Orton with great ring awareness.
Leading on the turnbuckle here.
Don't think he was quite expecting that tag. And oh, and a right hand made him pay for it.
A tag of a different kind.
What has happened to this tag team? What just happened?
Saxy, with their history, you probably should have saw this coming.
I'm with Cole. That was either the inevitable breakdown coming or an amazingly well-laid trap.
That's a great point, Corey, but first things first, we have a handicap match on our hands now, guys. And he's able to fight Priest off.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Effective counter. And Gargano with ring awareness.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
He kicks out before two.
Tried for it early.
Ooh, he fends that off. Hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever for those stomps.
I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
And just being tossed away there.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
A rope step. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
What a shot.
And into the corner he goes.
Man, double super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Producing a trampling.
And Tommaso looking to deliver.
Project Champa.
Off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh no, they're coming this way.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Eats a punch to the face. Bam! Oh man.
Priest gets countered.
What a shot.
One step ahead with the takedown. And saw what was coming there.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Opponent slips out into an arm drag.
Oh, did you hear that? It's been a hard-hitting affair. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He gets the shoulder up at two.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, clothesline. Priest able to adapt.
Propped up in the corner.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Crushing knee strike. We've got a tag. Ooh.
Bang, drop kick.
Johnny Wrestling playing to the crowd a little bit here. Priest able to avoid that.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Off the rope.
All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Johnny wants to take to the sky.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Catches the kick.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
With an elevated flatliner. Oh, he cut it.
Scores the win. What a great team. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy. Irresistible force.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Lash Legend from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
The irresistible force, Nia Jax, set for action here tonight.
She's not like most girls. Nia Jax isn't here to make friends. She's here to squash the entire women's division and stand tall in the process.
Dominance is seemingly in Nia's DNA, and she has no problem asserting it every chance she gets.
But the champ has to be prepared for what this superstar is bringing to the ring here tonight. For weeks now, we've seen her take every chance she can to prove herself worthy.
And it's all led up to this moment, Corey. Even though it's not a title match, it's still a match against the champ.
Oh, target of the arm.
Double underhook applied. Up and... double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Oh, man. And an answer from her.
The face has been...
She's got the shoulders down. Throws up the shoulder.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Returning back to the ring.
Powerbomb position.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Armbreaker. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Boom! The shoulders are down. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up.
Oh, just sickening.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Elbow on the spot.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Pow!
sternum.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Yeah, Nia's kept her composure in this thing, and it's allowing her to get the job done.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Ooh, treading off.
She can end this thing right here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
That'll turn your lights out.
Able to make a timely escape.
Hoist it up high here. That can dislocate your shoulder. And this onslaught is just draining your energy.
World, shoulders down.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. Boom! They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Boom! Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia's struggling.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Connection.
What a counter!
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
This could be a good chance for Jax to get some distance and rethink things.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
She's being derailed here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Clubbing blow to the back. Great reversal from Jax. Oh, what a kick. Snap there, takedown, and a knee left right to the chin. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Perched up top.
Blockbuster.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. Shoulder up before the count.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Uh-oh, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it.
The look on her face said
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Not a good spot to be in. Lands face first.
nails the midsection.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
And she reversed it. By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. All the way up. And oh, Jax just turned the lights out.
2 count. Nia Jax has done it. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax comes away with a victory in this match.
Another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable after that performance.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. And here he comes.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Cody lives up to it and then some, both when it comes to the physical and cerebral fight.
Oh.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him. Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Nice hip toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Lift off!
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Escape that in a hurry.
Everything he can do to create space here. And he comes in under the ropes now.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not even a near fall there. And avoids taking any damage.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody. Just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
And now he's going to the top rope.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is up high.
Whoa! Cross body!
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
With the counter. Oh, Cody manages the counter. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot. Massive miscalculation on that one.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Cody's sizing him up, getting ready. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
No, right in the solar plexus.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. These two are finding an answer for everything. Rhodes with a double underhook. Pedigree!
Cover. 2. Winner, Cody Rhodes has done it. And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponents, first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
We are about to see something good.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and there's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Being carried around now.
Scoop slam sets things up. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. pin. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Man.
The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal. Being set up in the corner for something. Ooh!
Picked up and being carried around now.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies. Uh-oh. Into the ring again. Now, he interrupts the hold. That was close.
Kick right on point.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Stopping the pin there.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Knight was ready for that.
Closed fist connects.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Samoan drop.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Super kick.
Ouch.
Fought back with a punch.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
He did not want things to end this way.
Man, what a hit.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, baby. That came in with some high heat.
So precise with the super kick. Sammy's not ready for this.
He can do it here. Stops the ref count before 2.
Not yet.
And now he gets back into the ring. He really felt the impact on that one.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
A chance to win it here. Gets the shoulder up.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Placed him in the corner here. And that negates Zayn's offense.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT. Now he spins around. Here's the opponent. There it is. BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
Oh, what a club. Oh, yeah, that's got it.
Suplex. Super kick. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And what's he looking for here?
Ooh, slam with authority. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us. Oh, clubbing blow.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Super kick! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
And a discus clothesline!
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
thinking that time.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Zayn able to adapt.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him. Is Zayn closing this out?
Makes a cover. Only two.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Here he comes.
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
LA Knight.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Knight, here's the headbutt.
He kicked out at two.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
The volume in this building has increased. Trying to go for it again. DDT. Wham. LA Knight is done.
And enters back into the ring.
Knee strike connects.
Caught by the back elbow. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Shot after shot after shot. Ooh.
Chicken wing underhook. Uh-oh.
Heaven head suplex. Gosh. Looks like this could be the end.
Ending the 3 count. In doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
And Knight in rough shape down the stretch.
Knight's being taken into the deep waters here. Denied with an elbow.
Belly to back.
Oh, to his face buster. Fought off with an elbow. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
One step ahead of Knight there. Big suplex.
Following it up with the cover.
Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Outright presentation of power there.
Looking to go up high. Oh, my God. Sold.
You see that height.
Into the pin. Two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, God, what an elbow. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
The megastar looking for it. There he is.
BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move. I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
And gets sent right into the corner. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Steered away there. Knight moves out of the way. Ouch.
That connects from Sami Zayn. And now headed to the outside. And now he's back into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, drop right on their face. Oh, look out. Power slam.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Samoan drop.
And would you look at this?
Double springboard moonsault.
End of the line for Zayn.
2. And finally, he picks up the victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like this.